It is a story that is as moving as it is meaningful. These Shining Lives is the latest production from the Village Players of Fort Thomas, and it's bringing an unforgettable message to the stage.
Now, it's a story of courage, friendship, and resilience. Here to tell us more about the production are producer Nate Hitker and Sydney Vollmer, who plays Catherine in the show. Welcome to both of you.
Thank you.
So let's talk a little bit here about these Shining Lives. How would you describe the heart of the story?
I would say it's a wonderful script written by Melanie Marnick. It's based on a true story of 4 young women. Sydney plays Catherine, who also it narrates the story. It's about them working, painting watch faces at the Radium Dial Company, painting them with radium and everything they have to endure and what comes of their lives from that.
So interesting. What drew you both to this particular production? It's kind of out there a little bit.
Yeah, it definitely is. I would say that it's a true story, and it's not one that a lot of people know, which is very surprising considering the impact that it had on laws in the United States for workers' protection. So personally, for me, it's really cool to be telling a true story, and that's very compelling.
I was going to ask, stepping into Catherine's shoes, what was that like, knowing that this was based off like a real person?
More pressure, I'd say, than otherwise. But it's been really wonderful to spend so much time with her character and to feel her strength as well as how scared she was throughout this entire process. These women didn't go into this wanting to make a change. They just wanted to provide for their families. But she found strength within herself to really be there for herself and her family and her friends.
Awesome. And Nate, we just got to look at some of the rehearsal. Tell us what that's been like with the casting crew.
So we started rehearsals back in early March. The cast worked a lot on staging, blocking, learning their lines. Also, since it is a true story, a lot of them worked doing research on these true life people. Every character in the show, it was a real person. And so this past week, we've started adding some lights and sound effects, as well as glow effects.
Oh, nice.
Coming up this week, going into opening, we're going to start working with costuming and finishing up the additional glow effects.
All the exciting stuff, for sure.
A really great wig.
Yeah. Well, so what would you say you're hoping that, if someone comes to see the show, what do you want them to walk away with after seeing it?
Well, first of all, I'd say that everyone who has been part of this production has put in so much love and so much effort. It does not look like a community theater production. And I just want people to come and see how cool it looks, especially the glow effects. I'm so excited about them. But as far as the story goes, it's a story of advocacy and how when we ourselves stick to what we know is right, and we fight for what we believe in, we can actually make a change. So I want people to feel that within themselves.
That's all very compelling, and especially the glow. I can't wait to see that. So when can people go, and where can they get tickets?
Yes, we open this Friday, April 25th. We run through May 3rd. It's at Village Players, which is going to be on the lower level of the 8 North Center for the Arts in Fort Thomas. Tickets can be purchased at villageplayers.org or at the door if there's any left.
Sounds cool.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be a fantastic production. Break a leg. And Nate and Sydney, thanks to both of you for being here. We appreciate it.
Thank you for having us.